And the final book is now in place. Let's go ahead and put fate down. And, well, yep. The ending, the Book of Armageddon. The cat wants attention, but we're going to ignore that. Take a read. And let's just bring about the end of the world. Here we go. Armageddon. The world now bids farewell. 5 seals are unlocked and the catastrophe has been unleashed. Both the living and the dead will witness the judgment of heaven and earth.
The spell of Darkova is still affecting me. I knew it would happen, but my heart is tainted. I can't bear it. Like a wolf, my hunger eats away at my very core. Velvet, not even you are safe from my appetite for human flesh. This shall be my end. But I cannot rot like this.
Over here, Valentine. Now sleep. Dream of devouring all. Greedy minds have once again set this cauldron alight. It should know who its master is, even without the ring. Now, respond to my voice. The time has come to bring judgment upon the earth. I am one with destruction. Absorb the power of every Phozon in the land. Now, annihilate this empty shell of a world!
What a terrible sight. So this is what remains of King Valentine.
Ingwe, you're alive? You still hide, coward!
Are you any better? You fled from the Netherworld.
How rude. Hard to believe. You share my noble blood.
Oh, we're very much alike. We both lust for power.
Power? What power could you possibly hold?
Let me show you the Darkova. Relive Titania once again.
Impossible.
I'll turn your precious cauldron into scrap.
Will you fight to the death?
Aye, unpleasant, isn't it? The cowardly prince who destroyed his country will give his life to save it.
He was actually meant to be a playable character, but they couldn't work him into the narrative.
There it is again. Someone is calling upon the power of Darkova once more. Stop! My blood is boiling, but the anticipation awakens a sick pleasure inside me. My heart is growing dark. Ah, here they come. That woman sends her servants to restrain me once again. King Galen,
We lit up the room for you.
Set your shackles has been sent into the darkness. No one shall interfere with the king's freedom once again. Then obey me, Gravekeepers. If you wish the power of darkness to survive, then obey the shadows around you. From this moment on, leave the dead. Make your way to Titania. But we cannot leave. The Queen blocked the path. What?
Rest assured, King Gallen. There is a way to escape.
Who are you?
I am your humble servant. My appearance has changed, but my loyalty has not. I am Beldor, a wise man. Are you aware that the Holia are able to traverse the border between life and death? As the new power figure in the Netherworld, all you need to do is command them.
Alia, show me the way. Let us abominations leave and enter the living world so we can devour life.
What's happening?
The land is collapsing.
What?
Highness, the ocean rises. If this continues, 'tis only a matter of time until our land sinks below the waves.
The prophecies begin.
King Onyx! Your Majesty, what can we do?
There is no going back now. We shall march inland.
But the prophecies tell of our demise when we get to the World Tree.
There is no World Tree! That story is a mere fable. We shall burn the forest away and prove that those prophecies are false. Inform all in the Fire Realm. The time to seize the world has arrived.
King Odin, at this rate...
Gallen runs the Netherworld. Do we have any troops?
Our infantry has been completely annihilated. The Valkyrie...
The main gate is destroyed. The enemy is inside the palace.
I knew this day would come. I made the Balor for this. If only I still had it.
Here they come. We must protect the king.
Tis quiet. I no longer hear battle. I must be the only one left. Any warrior encountering so many Halia must become weak of heart. Why, 'tis Griselda. Have you lost your way in all this chaos? I have never done anything fatherly for you. Not once. If I could die for you, I would be satisfied. It seems that we can be together forever now. Are you happy, Griselda? You're so lovely, my child.
One expression saying more than words ever could.
As foretold, death triumphs. From the balcony, you can see the dark troops cover the mountain and beyond. The spirits shall soon arrive here.
Red Nunneval must be...
Princess, remain calm. We must escape from here. I understand you must be worried about Oswald, who went to gather information.
Princess Gwendolyn, this way. He shall take you to safety.
Mirith, I'm sorry. Please fetch my spear.
Princess Gwendolyn!
I shall follow Oswald.
No, you mustn't!
Fear not. I am a Valkyrie. If it becomes too much for me, I shall fly away. Now, go on.
Princess.
If we are to meet, let us meet atop Horn Mountain. They're coming. Hurry! What? No. Griselda? Are you here for me?
Knock down the crown. Do not forget your role. From the epic poems.
Griselda?
And with that, we are now in control. We must choose a character to fight the six-eyed beast. Well, all of our characters are level 60s. Shouldn't matter who we choose, right? We can take them on. So, Gwendolyn, you're first.
What's wrong?
Where am I? Where's the cauldron?
You're awake. So tell me, Ingwe, how does it feel to be the beast of Armageddon?
King Valentine.
Wrong. When you found that mystic power, you didn't learn everything about it. The most important part has been kept from you. Urza made it a secret.
Mystic power.
The wise men may be dead and gone, but ironically, the great Beldor may die. But my spirit survives, thanks to the Puka curse you cast upon me.
Beldor.
You cannot defy me anymore. After the tragedy of King Galon in Titania, we continued our research. So that even if Darkova went completely mad, we would still be able to control it. I doubt you can understand me, considering you have a beast's mind. In any case, you will serve me, so that I can become king. Now burn everything!
What in blazes has happened? I've become...
Don't worry, Ingwe, we will help you out. Even though we're playing as a character who never met before, we're still capable of kicking your ass. This is a good aerial battle. Gwendolyn is a good choice for it. Now, unlike the previous battle against him, all three heads are now separate. Ooh, nice crit. I just want to stay off the ground. Keep that chain going, Gwendolyn. Not that it matters much, because that will automatically reduce the chain, or eliminate the chain, while he unleashes whatever, as usual. Oh, I didn't think that was going to hurt me. Oh, don't get too high, you'll get poisoned. But always good to have some antidotes on hand. Actually, he is probably the one with the most variety of status ailments out of the final bosses. We're just going to hack and slash away. Try and get all three at once, as usual. But fortunately, as we take him down, drop foes on him, we'll hopefully get a little bit of healing. Oh, a level 1 Cyclone. Oh, did you get me? That doesn't matter. Let's see, here we go. Just go ahead and drop that. Get a little extra damage in. Yeah, Cyclone is a good weapon. Good potion to use against this guy. And a Whirlwind, too. Even better. I'm going to wait till he does his next big attack. Do that. But each head has about 4 health bars. Let's keep at it. It'll go down soon enough. Now, as part of my off-screen grinding, I basically maxed out everyone's Cypher as well as their main skills that I've been using. So, Gwendolyn's Needle Strike especially, for her. Try to get all 3 again. Excellent, excellent. Okay, 1 is down halfway. I think I got all 3. Keep that chain going, Gwen. Oh, ooh, thought I lost. And of course the one in the very back is definitely the hardest one to get because it's the furthest away. Oh, forgot the chain. Oh, lost the chain. Oh, we did just get a whirlwind. This is a perfect place to plant it. And let it take out the heads. Now, you can't fight these guys at level 50 without too much trouble. I just did it for safety's sake, as well as just getting those extra levels while I was grinding. But all in all, these are really fun fights, no matter who you choose to fight with. Okay. One's almost down. Still got a good chain going. Is he going to unleash another attack? Have another. Some of that. One in the back. Oh! Here we go. Yeah, stay gliding, because that attack... Okay, what did he do? Okay, well, ice. That's not the worst one you could have put on the ground. The fire attack is definitely the trickiest. Ooh, ick. What are you puking? You just puking DNA strands? And yeah, I will counter that with an antidote. Might as well. Doing fine on health. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. I usually get that one last. And dead. Oh, good fight, good fight. Get those phosons. Not enough to level up, still doing fine. And, well, we won, right? Oh.
Finally dead, huh? You jewel handlers, you've wasted everything.
That's no good.
The spell is broken. It seems that the user must be Titanian royalty if the power is to work properly.
Yeah, it worked better than last time, right?
Event, this will not last long. I now know the mystic power. I will simply curse someone else and control them.
Go back to your grave.
Ingwe.
Death is no barrier. The dead roam freely here. My mind is finally clear. But I have little time. I must stop the cauldron. I need to reach it.
Well, hopefully you'll do better than we did. Yeah. Up next. Well, fight the Lord of the Netherworld. Well, he was marching on Titania. So hey, let's have Velvet fight for her prince's country. Or lover's country, whatever.
Father.
You've grown old, Edmund. Your trembling hands cannot wield a sword as they did in the past. You must remember, you used that terrible sword to smash my fangs. in all of my mouths. The pain is unspeakable. I can never forget it.
Father, this is your land. These are your people. How can you do this to them?
How can I forgive them? Do you take me for a saint? This rapture, this joy, you will soon understand it.
The mystic power is flawed.
To think that I saved you. Let me put an end to your ungrateful life.
Have you lost all love for your son? Is that part of you gone, Father?
This illusion called love will die along with the world. I will tear you limb from limb, and the beast will be no more.
Alright, get in there, Velvet. Avenge your upcoming father-in-law, assuming the world survives this. But, yeah, the battle against undead Darkova, King Galen, is a bit different than Ingwe, because of course he's undead. In order to damage him, we have to knock down the heads and then attack his exposed heart. So this is one of those battles where you have to repeat the same actions a few times. I have no idea what the heck that was supposed to be, other than ugly. And if you do have a shine potion, it's a good idea to lob it towards the heart, just to get the ghouls. Yes, definitely get the... Nope, that's not in range. Yeah, a bit of an aerial battle, but... Oh, I've got a full bag, eh? Unfortunately, a volcano is not a very good potion to use against this guy. A killer cloud or whirlwind would be most ideal, especially while his heart's exposed. Yeah, this guy is definitely the hardest in the original. It takes a long time to beat him if you're not fully prepared. All right, expose the heart. Thank you. And as you may notice, in the bottom there, the heads are regenerating, so I just want to get as much damage on the heart as possible. Because once the heads regenerate, of course you can't do any more damage. Just going to ignore the Halia. They're just doing their normal attacks, kind of in and out. Well, I would just keep attacking. Okay. Dancing chain still on that one. Get up there, Velvet. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, yep. Since that heart took enough damage, the head's instantly regenerated. Still doing okay, though. And stay above. The heads will attack through the ground. And not beneath these bones. Oh, I got dizzy. Unfortunately, don't have to worry about rank in these battles. Hoping to guard on that one. Not quite. Yeah, it gets a little hectic. I was hoping to hit that. Try it again. Nope. Yeah, the tricky part of this guy is just fighting him. Everything is an aerial battle. Keep at it. Oh, nope. Didn't quite get him down. He's about halfway dead. Oh, well, I don't know how I got up there. Yeah, just stay in the air, Velvet. Expose the heart. Oh! Yeah, he's dropping bits of bone on us all over the place. Oh. Oh, good. I got... Good. Okay, yeah. You're gonna regenerate your heads or expose your heart. Good. Put this cyclone to good use. That didn't do as much as I hoped, but then again, the heart is a fairly small target. I'm saving my potions. Oh yeah, there we go. Just give him a little heartburn. Okay. One more health bar. Yeah, nice AoE attacks there, Velvet. Keep at the heads. And, okay. Heads are down. Bring on the heart. Thank you. Oh. Let's turn around, Velvet. There we go. More heartburn. That's the most reliable attack. Not quite! Oh! Cool. So close. We're doing fine now. Plenty of health. Evade the Halia attack. Okay, there's that other cyclone, which I might as well toss aside. It's only at rank 2. Yep, should do some decent damage to the rest of the heads. Oh, nice crit. Yeah, Dhalsim's got nothing against this guy's stretching abilities. Yep. Get back on your face. On your shoulders, rather. Oh, still good, still good. And he's down. All right. We saved Titania, I think. Oh, let's get the foes on at least. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Sorry, Velvet.
You understand. Only my heart feels pain. 'Tis finally over. Finally. King Galen, you must know. The air of the netherworld has seeped into my bones. My body may rot, but it will never fall. 'Tis a curse Odin put on me so that I may suffer for eternity. But now, this curse works in my favor. The only one who can best me is that woman, and she is no longer here. What are you doing? Go, find more sacrifices. The banquet shall continue until I have cleansed humanity from this world.
Up next, select a character to fight the Incarnation of Fire. Well, let's see, Cornelius, you can get low and avoid the smoke, so yeah, you go in.
Burn it all! Slaughter those who resist!
Onyx! Prepare yourself!
Go! The fairies grow weaker.
The forest has succumbed to our power.
The prophecies are lies. What?
I cannot permit this assault on the sacred forest to continue.
When did knights become trained to use sneak attacks?
'Twould be a disgrace to let you live.
then die in disgrace. Welcome the looming fire that appears at world's end.
So he knocked the armor off, and it's us all along inside. Nope. That's just a, as you can see, that was just a very general scene. I mean, our player character didn't even appear in it whatsoever. But before with Cornelius, he's gonna get behind and Spiral will drop him to death. Or Spiral Joe, whatever that ability was called. Unfortunately, Cornelius does have critical heal, so I'll be able to keep his health up quite nicely. Multiple ways to get him. Oh yeah, a blaze against the King of Fire. Well, might as well. It does damage. Doesn't matter that he's made of fire himself. It's our fire. Oh, nice block. And nice crit. Okay, so he's creating the lava walls, but we're on the right side. Put some extra damage. Avoid getting burned by our own fire. And hello, Wolf Girl X. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat. I'm not able to see it directly. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, we're curb stomping him. We got to do well at the end of this one, right? Get on top. Get behind. Spiral drill. Oh, I thought I was leaping forward to attack. Nope. Sorry, it's not over because you have the high ground. Nope, counter the fist. I will not talk to the hand, thank you. But ultimately, this is the one that is most like the original fight for the Armageddon bosses that do show up previously. He's just the same guy that Oswald fought with higher stats. However, still a satisfying win. Oh, it sprouted right on me up. And if I'm not careful, yep, he'll just come in and get inside. What damage? Oh, I'm on fire. Get up above. Not quite. Doing well on health though. Yeah, just take that. Spiral Claw plus backstab, always winning combination. Get behind. Oh, low on POW, but he's almost down. All right, victory! Have some Phozons to celebrate. Yeah, watch him crumble. Or not.
I am pleased that our reserve troops made it in time.
Yes, it was close. Thank you, my ladies of the flame. Thank you for rescuing me. What happened to the Cipher user?
You were injured, and we could not contain our wrath. Not even ashes remain.
Ah, no roast rabbit dinner.
But the jewels are quite powerful, and we lost many comrades.
We own the forest. Now what?
It's kind of a shame none of the Vulcans
Lord
appeared
Onyx,
during the
you
battle.
must know. We are weakening after separating from the origin of fire. Our homeland is now completely underwater, and we...
'Tis but a minor distraction. Let us find the cauldron. Once we control that, we shall be victorious. Advance the troops! Hurry! Give your lives if you must!
So, select a character to fight the cauldron itself. Well, see, Oswald, you were a tool for the fairies in their war for the cauldron, so it's only fitting you should be the one to fight it.
Absorb it all. Let the world wither away. You fools wish to stop me? Witness my sins! Another visitor.
There's nothing to say.
A cipher user this time. Your jewels cannot destroy the cauldron. It still has work to do. Now, bury those who dare to interfere, so that the dear child may sleep undisturbed.
Now this is some wonderful final boss music. However, we need to get up top. First of all, attack the eye. And Oswald, why is your health that bad? Did I not heal you after doing option grinding? Or did you just take that much damage to begin with? Nope. I was hoping to get the eye caught in that, but... Alright, so eye down, what's next? Well, this is next. It's going to rise up out of the ground. Best thing to do is just stay up top. And yeah, I'm gonna heal up just to be on the safe side. I didn't realize that my Oswald's health was that bad. Oh, don't want to bile rush this guy. I'll just get thrown right off. Let's attack each part. Go for the eye. Oh, stay on top, Oswald. Oh, we knocked the eye down again. Need to jump down to the bottom and attack the core. Yeah, this is a good time to go berserk. Extra damage in. Yeah, nice hit. Ooh, free healing tonic for me. Thank you. But after every time you take down part of the core, you gotta come back up, fight the eye again. So this has some decent platforming, as we all know that Oswald is not good at. But better him for this fight than the next one, really. And just take down plenty of these enemies. Get some extra phosons from them. And fall down again. You guys just walk under right into that. Ooh, I've been getting some nice healing. Yep, oh, of course, nice crit too. Got another. Yeah, the wizard eye. Fall right in. And Cyclone is not too bad of a potion to have against this thing. And that was a level 3, I guess. There we go. Nice crit. Yeah, these drones will, of course, just start lobbing attacks at you. Not too big of a problem. In fact, I didn't realize the eye was down that far again already. Yeah, just draw you guys in. You take damage while I destroy the core. Oh, thanks for shielding me too. Oh, Planet Toxin. This is another good one to use against the eye. Oh. Okay, that was a single hit, Oswald. What did you get dizzy from it? But once again, Whirlwind, Killer Cloud, the best ones to use. I'm saving those, of course. Because we're doing just fine as we are. And I'll save my Berserk for the next time the core appears. Oh, it's jumped right into the mini bases. And one more. Stay in there, right? Nope, that was trying to build up its ultimate attack, which is just a giant wave beat of death. Oh, thanks for letting me heal from these crits. Ooh, double, thank you. Yeah, for lengthy battles, critical heal is a necessity, especially on hard mode. Ooh, there's a volcano force. Clean up the small fry on the way back up. Yep, you guys just kindly die. Ooh. And, well, it's running away. Ah, that just steams me. Okay, well, you give us a volcano, we'll use it. And Mercedes isn't a bad choice for this either, because of course she can fly. Oh, that's gonna unleash that. Not today, Junior. I'd like to absorb those Solzons before the core appears. Not quite fast enough. We'll destroy it. Yeah, I got all my HP back. Didn't need that potion after all. There we go, you guys just take that. Okay, core's about gone. Therefore... Okay, red dead. Oh, nope. Got one last gasp on the eye. Well, let's just finish it off. This will be a clean victory. Down you go. Alright. Yeah, give me those Fozons. Hey, we survived! We did it!
Wake up, Cauldron! Can you not hear me? No, the furnace's core has been cracked! We will all be vaporized!
Uh-oh.
Come, Leventhan! The time for your awakening has arrived! Rise from your cradle! You shall devour the world! Cipher Handler, die with the Cauldron!
Well, on the plus side, did it obliterate everything else? I mean, all those guys were marching towards the cauldron, so we probably stopped them that way, right? And finally, well, if you care to fight the last dragon, well, Mercedes, you fought him once, you can beat him again.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful! I've longed for this power! I will unveil Armageddon! To have my soul bound so, and to be destined to suffer for eternity. This curse is unbearable! Yes. Now it begins. This land of terrible suffering, destroy it completely! Wipe away my sins, and my body with them!
And away he goes. So, rather than have to climb all the way to the top, thankfully, he will show up and just make it easy for us to take him down. Wasn't a hard boss while an infant? Not too bad right now either. Just wanna... Oh, well, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, at this point we are just gonna attack, 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 avoid the shots. We can fly around them. And just destroy the crown. That is his weak spot. Use the Phozon Burst to just create a nice little barrier. Ooh, and talk. Unfortunately, you cannot fall off entirely on this. This guy is just so big that he eats up the whole sky. Just we have to climb into the head and break a brainwashing crown in order to get a flute to use him as our quick travel. We're playing the wrong game. But yeah, using Mercedes for this battle, quite nice. Makes it much easier to get back to the head. Oh, now reload. Now I do have a good amount of holds on, so yeah, unlimited ammo. This allows for infinite usage of a normal attack, pretty useful in situations like this, where we're nicely out of the way. I don't think so. Okay, another one down. Reload. I don't think so. Yeah, that just basically means he's going to do a fighting attack. Get behind him. Oh, the biting attack or the... Oh, or that breath attack, but we're still okay. Makes it easy to fly rings around him, as Mercedes is able to do. Okay, that's the biting attack. Oh, well, we're almost at the tail end of the battle. That's okay, we still have plenty of health. That was not at a dangerous hit. In fact, we got it all back. Oh! Well, thanks for caressing my body with your cheek there, Valentine. Ooh, nice damage, nice damage. I don't know what that potion is. Oh, see those coming. And avoiding the electric scales. Play defensively, destroy those. Keep shooting, keep shooting. You're doing fine, getting plenty of health back. And immediately losing it again, that's okay. We are not in danger of dying. Nope. No thank you, I don't need a smack. Okay, can I land? Thank you. Let's just use that volcano we got. That was, what, a rank 3? Oh, and the bite attack again, which somehow managed to go backwards and get me. And a little bit more. Oh, one more reload. Yeah, the bite attack is not nearly as dangerous as it looks. One more! Finish him, Mercedes! Alright, clean victory. Let's retreat.
Look at that!
Ooh. The light is raining down upon the earth. The one controlling that light must be the king from the prophecies. An omen from the sky.
Braum.
This isn't good. The ground here is sinking. If the land collapses, not one soul will survive. This is terrible. We cannot flee any further. We have to climb. Hurry!
Oh, we did technically stop them, so in a sense we saved the world, right? Oh.
The tip of Horn Mountain is sinking. This is the last piece of land in Erion. Whose wish was this? Please. As long as someone survives this cataclysm, I would gladly give my body and soul up to the heavens. If my wish comes true, and someone I love survives, then my death would have some meaning. This is a terrible ending.
Well, we failed. Walk the true path as written in the tales. Each calamity has a dedicated hero or heroine. Clues abound in the text concerning the world's end. Study them and confront the Armageddon once more.